Hello, I can hear you.
Yes, but you can't see me.
I cannot see you. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. This is my new notebook, and I can't.
Oh, are
I
you
don't know what.
are you trying to switch on the camera?
No, I switch on the camera, but it doesn't work.
Oh, that's okay. Lucy, if you have a problem with the camera, we can continue without the camera. As long as you can hear me. That's important and I can hear you. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Lucy, how was your day today? What did you do? Did you go to school?
좀 여기다 한번 해봐봐. 저기 컴퓨터. 저기 저 컴퓨터. 맞지?
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Dad.
Hi, Lucy.
Okay, there we go. Now
Teacher, it is echoing in here.
I can hear the echo. Yeah, it's a big echo. All right, so Lucy, now we can see each other. How was your day today? Anything anything that happened that was exciting? Anything fun? Because in South Africa there is something exciting happening. Can I tell you about South Africa?
What?
Today is election day. Do you know what is election day? Election
Yeah.
What is election day?
Like picking the president?
Yes, people will go outside, they will vote for the president. So right now the president has a party. The president and the people that work for him, it's called a party. There are different parties that you can vote for, right? And the party that has been in power in South Africa has been in power for 30 years. 30 years. It's been a very long time they have been in power. Every 5 years there is voting and they are always the winners. Their name is ANC. ANC, African National Congress. Can you say for me? The ANC is leading South Africa.
The ANC is leading South Africa.
But now, Lucy, 30 years is a long time. And people are not happy with the ANC because South Africa didn't get better. 30 years, South Africa got worse. It didn't get better. So now, maybe today, after today, maybe there will be a new party. Let's see. If you voted, you will get a black mark on your finger. Why do you think they do that? Why put a black mark on your finger if you voted?
I don't know.
So the reason is so that you cannot vote 2 times. It's illegal. It's not allowed to vote 2 times. So if you have a mark on your finger, they can see that you have voted. It's difficult.
You voted?
Not yet. I will go later this afternoon. All right, so Lucy, if you vote, you can go to a store. Only today you will get a free coffee if you vote. So after you vote, you can go to the store and show them your black mark. And then you can get a free coffee. So, Lucy, can you tell me quickly what is happening today in South Africa?
Today in South Africa, it is election day.
And what do they put on your finger if you vote?
And they put a black marker on your finger if you vote because it is illegal to vote twice.
Good.
And in the store, if you show that black marker, they will give you free coffee.
But that's only today. You cannot go tomorrow and with a black mark and ask for a call. Only today. So,
Yeah.
Lucy, can you tell me about the ANC? How long have they been in power?
For 30 years.
Say, they have been in power for 30 years.
They have been in power for 30 years.
Good job. Lucy, that's what's happening in South Africa. What's happening in Korea? Is there anything interesting? Election? Maybe this weekend. Is there anything happening this weekend? Are you going anywhere?
My dad said like he's thinking about like going to the water park.
Going to a water park. Is it hot?
In here, yeah.
Yeah, in Korea it's hot. That's why you guys want to go to the water park. You know, in South Africa it's very cold. I don't want to think about the water park because it's so cold.
But in the water park, there can be warm water.
Warm water, you are right. You are right. Actually, it feels so nice when I jump into the shower because then it's warm water. Otherwise, it's too cold here. Lucy, I don't like winter.
I like winter the most.
You
I like fall the most.
fall,
Autumn.
autumn. Why? What's the reason you
Because
like?
like, it is in between the side of the hot and the cold.
I agree. And you can do many activities in that time. You can go camping.
Yeah.
You can go swimming even. What's your
And in like summer, it is so hot, and now it is spring, but it is like summer because of the earth,
the
bad earth,
the global warming because it's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah.
the global warming, and it is now so hot, and it is like summer.
So hot
When I
that
get
it's
out.
like summer. You know, Lucy, I prefer summer. I like very, very hot.
I don't like.
I like that because then we can go to the beach and it feels like a holiday.
But in summer, when I go to the beach, I was usually like white, but like I went to like in a sunny day, I went to the beach and I got like brown.
That's another reason I love to go to the beach, to catch a tan.
I don't like catching a tan.
You don't like, I love catching a tan. I like to be more brown in my skin. So that is the different, it's very interesting how different we are. So in Korea, people don't like to catch a tan. But in the Western world, people like to catch a tan. Isn't that interesting? We like to be.
Yes, Miss Brianna said like in the Ireland, people put something on so they can look like brown.
And in Korea, it's the opposite. You put something to look white. There is cream. I remember I got some sun cream and I was putting the sun cream and then I was more white after I put the sun cream. So it's the opposite. All right. So can I ask you why? Why don't you like to catch a tan?
Because if you catch so much tan, it is so painful, and I got that pain like for twice or thrice.
So do you know how I try to stop the pain? How can we stop the sunburn? So remember, I said I like to tan. I don't like to burn. Tanning and burning is two different things. If you tan in the sun, you need to know how much you can stay in the sun. You cannot stay too much. Tanning is just a little bit in the sun. But if you go too much, then you will burn. And then you become red on your back, and maybe even the skin starts to peel. I had that.
Me too.
Yeah.
And teacher and some sister in SIS has like a little sunburn, and it is and then it goes like the skin like this, oh, like peels off almost.
My brother, we long time ago with my brother we went to the beach, and with the sun cream, we put sun cream to protect our skin, but on his belly over here he drew a smiley face. And then after that day he had a smiley face burn. It was the shape of it. You could see the smiley face very nicely.
How?
So he took the sun cream to protect him from burning. He put that on his finger, and then he drew a circle and two dots and a smile. So then the sun will burn this area, but the sun will not burn the shape of the smiley face. Do you understand? No. Lucy, let's go to the whiteboard. I want you to understand this. All right, so let's draw a person. Here is someone that's going to the beach. Lucy, it's very difficult to draw with on the computer. Okay, so he needs to have some pens. And if we take cream, Lucy, the cream is going to be a yellow color. And we draw, with the cream, we draw a smiley face on the stomach. Right? So this is with the cream. We only put cream where the yellow is. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So then this person will go to the sun, spend an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours in the sun, and what will happen to his skin? It will burn. So let's burn his skin. Right? It changes to a little bit red. Everywhere except the yellow. So Lucy, now I can erase the yellow, and what will be left? It will be red color like this. If we zoom in, there is his skin, and where he put the cream will be like this. So he had a smiley face on his belly. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And did you laugh?
Of course, we took so many photos. It was very funny. All right, so Lucy, we must always protect our skin. Use sun cream. Do you use sun cream? No, when I go outside, I always put sun cream to protect my skin. And I like to wear sunglasses. Why do we wear...
I don't like sun cream.
You don't like sun cream. What about sunglasses? Why do we need to wear sunglasses?
To protect our eyes.
To protect our eyes. All right, so Lucy, today I want to show you a farmer from Canada. This farmer, he was growing potatoes. Are you a fan of potatoes?
Yeah.
How do you like to prepare potatoes? Do you like mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes? How do you...
All of them.
All of them. I also enjoy. Now, this farmer, Lucy, growing potatoes. They grew really well, and he actually grew too many potatoes. So it was time to harvest. Harvest is to take the potatoes out of the ground. Can you say for me? He harvested the potatoes.
He harvested the potatoes.
And then he sold the potatoes to the supermarkets. So all the supermarkets were filled with his potatoes. And then, Lucy, he still had more potatoes left over, extra potatoes. We call this surplus. He had surplus potatoes.
He had surplus potatoes.
So surplus is the same as extra potatoes. What can he do with those extra potatoes, Lucy? Because he already sold to the supermarket, so he cannot sell anymore. What will he do with all those extra potatoes?
He can share.
Okay, share, so give them away. That yes, he can give them away. Number 2, he can let them rot. Let them rot. Why do you think let them rot?
I don't know.
Oh, so Lucy, what does rot mean?
Like over the time it gets like rotten, like black.
Over time it gets rotten. It becomes bad. So the reason why he can let them rot is because the rotten food, the rotten potatoes, they can be good for the soil. Good for the soil, good for the plants. It is a fertilizer.
They fertilize.
So that is number 1. Number 2, he can let the animals feed on the potatoes. That is the second option. Let the other farm animals feed on the potatoes. Or number 3, like you said, he can give the potatoes away. Lucy, can you tell me what are 3 things that he can do with the surplus potatoes?
He can let them rot because it is good for the soil. And second, he can
Animals.
give them to animals. And third,
The one that you said.
we can share.
Share, give them away. All right, so let's read this title here. A Canadian farmer. Can you read for me?
A Canadian farmer had millions of surplus potatoes and worked overtime to give them all away.
Give them all away. You can see there, so many potatoes after even selling. Right, Lucy, then we go to another P word, not potatoes. Now we go to portable. Can you say for me portable?
Portable.
Portable means we can move this object. So, here is my phone. It is portable. I can move it. But my kitchen is not portable. I cannot move my kitchen. Do you understand portable?
Yeah.
So what about a hospital? Is a hospital portable? Can you move the hospital? No, Lucy, it's a big building. We cannot move. Can you say for me? The hospital is a big building. We cannot move the building.
The hospital is a very big building. We cannot move the building.
Exactly. So, hospitals are around the city so that people can go to the hospital. But Lucy, what if people are far away from the city, far from the hospital, and they cannot go to the hospital? In India, they created a portable hospital.
Eh? How?
So let's have a look here. This aeroplane flies over and drops a box. Can you see the box is falling to the ground?
Yeah.
That box is the hospital, Lucy. It is a portable hospital. Inside, when it lands, it takes 10 minutes to open and prepare everything. There are beds, there are tents, there is lots of...
Is that a thing?
In that box are all these things. You can open up the tents and the beds and the equipment. I think this is a very good idea because people that cannot go to the hospital because it's too far or it's too difficult or there was a flood, an emergency, maybe an earthquake, this hospital can help those people. Now, Lucy, how many people do you think this hospital can help? At one time, 200 patients.
Really?
Can you say for me? One portable hospital can help 200 patients.
One portable hospital can help 200 patients.
All right, so 10 minutes to prepare when it lands on the ground. And why is this a good idea, Lucy?
Because there's some patients that cannot go to the hospital because it is so far, and that people can be badly injured, and like it can be very dangerous if you let them in a long time.
Good. Which country is this in?
India.
It is in India. Let's read the title. Can you read there? Hospitals run.
Hospital run on solar energy and battery.
So the equipment needs electricity. How does it get electricity, Lucy, if it drops this hospital very far from the city? From solar power. Solar means sunlight, using the sunlight. Okay, so can you say for me? This hospital uses solar energy.
This hospital uses solar energy.
Good job, Lucy. Do you have any questions about this from India?
Yeah.
No. All right. Last article is about a performance. Oh, look at that. Today we did potatoes, portable performance. Lucy, there was a girl. She plays the violin very well. Don't you play the violin?
Yeah.
You also play the violin. So, she had a performance the next day. And accidentally, she broke her hand. She broke her right hand. So, she had to get a cast. Lucy, did you have a cast?
No.
What is a cast? And why does the doctor put a cast?
The cast is a thing that holds your arm when it's like broken, and the doctor put cast because so they can hold their arms.
Hold their arm so the bones don't move to keep it safe. to protect it so that it can heal. If you don't move it, it can heal. So, Lucy, she had a cast on her right hand and she had to go to the performance the next day. Her father was practicing the violin with her every day. So her father helped her. How do you think they played one violin together? Let's look at the photo. If you look at the photo here, there is her cast and there is the photo from the performance. Can you see her broken arm?
Yeah.
Now, what is she doing with her left arm? She is
He's
holding
holding the piano.
the
The violin.
This is a new piano. I didn't see this new piano. Okay, so she is holding the violin with her left hand. And who is playing the violin?
The dad.
Do you see the dad's right hand is playing the violin? Now, this is a very difficult thing to do, Lucy. Did you ever try this?
No.
When are you going to play the violin again?
In about I'm going to play the violin every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Oh, finally we got that out. Every Tuesday. Wow, that was so difficult, Lucy. Lucy, on Tuesdays when you go to the violin class, maybe you can try this. Two people to hold one violin and try to play it together. I think it's a good challenge, something different.
Yeah.
All right, good. Lucy, let's review. Can you tell me what are the 3 things that we saw today? All of them with P's. Potato, portable, performance.
The first one was that a man bought blah blah potatoes and it growed very many and even he sold them, many of them. He had a bunch of them left. And the second one is about India creating that portable hospital, and that portable hospital can have 200 patients. And the last one is about a girl who has a performance after the day, but she got her arm broken, and so she had a cast. So the dad helped her by playing one violin together.
Well done, Lucy. Give me a high five. That was a very nice review. It was perfect. What are you going to do now after this class? I will go to my next class. Is that right? Or are you going to sleep? Or study? Or homework? Or dinner?
Homework.
I will finish my homework.
I will finish my homework.
All right, Lucy, you can finish your homework quick. And then I will see you. Maybe I'll see you on Thursday in Daisy's class. If not, I will see you next. When will I see you again? Next week.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. See you next week. Daisy, Lucy, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Go and finish your homework and I will see you next time. See you next week Friday.
Bye bye.
Bye, Lucy.